an essential element of living is to know that you have your own space to live in. You set up boundaries in order to be able to be sure that you are contained. The who you are, the what you are, has its own space to live within, and this space is not violated by other people. This is a great paradox, because it's through the setting up of our boundaries that we become unbounded to have complete freedom. It's so essential that we have our own space and feel safe in it that I'm going to teach you this amazing exercise that I want you to practice in order to create and maintain your own space and boundaries so that nobody invades them. Nobody takes you over and dominates you. Nobody submits you to their will, because you have your will and you've got to get in touch with it and you've got to be strong with it. So here's how the exercise goes. This is Jenny, and I'm going to talk with Jenny about, firstly, I want you to experience what your space is. I want you to reach your arms out, and I want you to just imagine from all around you, from fingertip to fingertip, that there is this golden space, a golden ball of energy all around you, and that is your space of personal existence. Just explore that with your hands and feel your hands just. Sometimes you close your eyes and you just feel, this is my space. And while you're moving inside, while you're feeling the space around you, think, this is my space. You have a right to your space. You have a right to feel safe. You have a right to be able to say no to others and maintain your boundaries. You understand what I'm saying? Great. Okay, so what I want you to do now, you feel that space and it's behind you and above you and around you and all around. I want you to really get into the body and feel your legs so that you feel really connected to the ground, and feel your legs move into the ground, push into the ground, bend your knees slightly. The knees are like the shock absorbers of the ego. So having them a little bit bent, because when we're really stiff and tight, we can be pushed over. We're too rigid and we can break. So we have that flexibility, okay? Feel what that's like. Push your feet into the ground and bring your weight a little bit more to the front of your feet so you can feel it and allow yourself to really have that sense of solidity, grounding, centeredness. And bring your arms out with a slight bend in them. So you feel it here in your wrist, right? Good. Nice little bend in the arm. And I want you now to feel inside saying, this is my space.
My space.
Yeah, good.
My space.
Yes, yes, this is your space, yes.
Ooh.
Feel that, this is that. And feel it in your legs, feel it all around you. And now look at me with your hands here, and I want you to tell me where you take it right here from the middle of your gut with this great sense of power and certainty, saying, this is my space.
This is my space.
This is my space.
This is my space.
Right.
This is my space.
Right. Good. And the only people that come into your space are those people you invite. Nobody has a right to invade your space, because if I get too close to you, now look at me and say, this is my space. Show me your strength.
This is my space.
Right, good. And be willing to push somebody away gently. And you can find different ways to do this, because whether you're in a bar and somebody's sitting there and getting a little bit too close to you or too personal with you, or in a subway or in a bus or in any situation, you know when somebody gets too close, it just doesn't feel right. So you've got to sit there and create these boundaries so you feel safe, so you feel contained, and so you know, I exist, I have a right to this existence, I have a right to this space, this is mine. One more time, look at me really strong, feel it inside. This is my space.
This is my space.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that's it.